In this video, I'm going to share with you the ECA Learning Club with Eaconomy and take you through everything that you can learn and develop your skills as a trader with Eaconomy and get the most out of your membership. First of all, once you're logged in, you've got a side panel which has a range of information. So you've got the home, business, tools, orders. You want to come down to Forex and stock, and you want to go to ECA. You can also see if you hover over stock, you can reach the ECA tool as well. So when you click that, it takes you over to the ECA channel. Now you've got a welcome to our community video. You've got Forex Academy, cryptocurrency, stocks, and product overview. So if I click on that, there's a range of different languages you can view. If I click on the language for me, which is English, I can access beginners Forex. I'll just show you what that looks like. You've got a general overview of the market, tips and strategies, measuring pips, percentage changes and other metrics, measuring price movements, breaking down lot sizes. That's talking about leverage and margin, key levels and technical analysis. That one would be a good one for reading the charts. You've got your different types of orders and how they work and the point of them. Spread, which is effectively the cost of your trading. Here's a bit about different risk management procedures and understanding the balance and equity. Quite a simple concept. We've got an overview of MetaTrader 4 here. Some information about selecting a good broker. We do have a link in the description on a broker of choice. Mastering stops and take profits. So rather than just your entries, it's also about where you get out. And this video talks about that briefly. That one's about opening an account. That one's pretty much the same. This one talks about setting up your MetaTrader, and this one goes into an introduction to the pattern trading tool. So that's a tool that I use for some of my Apex trades. We'll have a quick look at the Cryptocurrency Academy. We've got Crypto 101, how it works, exchanges, storing and sending, security, smart contracts, CEX and DEX, a few on hot wallet, NFT information, the defi. You've got gaming, decentralized autonomous organization, airdrops, crypto strategy, how to research overview. So that these are going to be really good for diving a bit deeper into your crypto concepts and what you actually need to look for when you are on the hunt for a good cryptocurrency to invest in. We'll have a look at the stocks. So you've got an intro to stock options, broker info, options chains for US traders, international users. That's more about options. Calculating stops and targets, how to enter a trade in TOS, which is, I believe, Think or Swim, some mobile tutorials on how to use that with your mobile, how to take trade ideas, how to chart, entry methods, charting, putting it all together, premium charting with a tasty trade. I think that's maybe a platform, and then an interactive brokers tutorial. So not as exciting as the cryptocurrency, but let's keep having a look. We've also got the product overview page. Now we've got some seriously long videos, so about 2 hours if you really want to dive into all of the information that Eaconomy offers. There's a ton of stuff in here. So it takes you through all of the services that are offered. So if this video doesn't go into it enough, there's a ton of info here. We'll have a look at the live trading session. So you scroll right into it. You've got intro and advanced. I'll have a look at the intro just for now on the US 30, which is the US stock index market of the top 30. We've got 4 rules to scalp the US 30, how to maximize your profits using the US 30 scalp. There's a couple of strategies there. We'll have a look at the advanced section. So how to set a trade alert with TradingView, how to use the lot size calculator, back testing session, and training on the scalping, along with some add-ons. How to set your lot size, so not that advanced. We'll have a look at the past weekly sessions. There's a ton of different live sessions. Most recent one, 29th of the 7th. I'll just hit play.
Hello everyone and welcome for a new weekly overview for this week. Last week the weekly overview and started 2368.
So it takes you through a range of different patterns and setups
Up
using the strategies
to spot the reverse
for each week. So tons of information in here. If you like a live session, you want to understand, I guess, more about what is going on with the US 30 in particular. There's videos here as well. More trading sessions there. So stocks, LTS, trading psychology, using the charts, trailing stops, backtesting methods, entry and price action confirmations. That one could be very useful for a lot of traders, particularly if you're starting out or you're not yet successful and profitable. Very important is the price action along with supply and demand. You've got advanced charting information here, using Fibonacci, that's another good one. How to use a certain platform there. Identifying common patterns to trade. Now, because you're going to have access to the Manara tool, I guess this one could be a good watch, but you're going to have access to the patterns, so you don't have to identify them yourself anyway. You've got correlation of certain indices with stocks. Understanding that could be very useful. You've got EA Advanced entries, exits and psychology, EA Advanced, so breaking down gaps. Now, gaps are used often at the market open, and it's expected often that the markets are looking to close gaps or interact with them in some way in the future, perhaps. So this video is a good one if you're an index trader in particularly if you're able to trade at the opens, so the open time of those markets. And it could be a good idea to also integrate the cam levels, which is something that I use with my trading. You've got different methods here with a 4-hour candle close. You've got a market movement review, stock options advanced. There's quite a bit on risk management, which is promising. It's important to stick to risk management. It's something that people run into trouble with if they don't use risk management. It's very easy to make mistakes that really harm the account. So got to be safe. Trading psychology is another important one, because when you don't have risk management or your trades are losing one after the other, it's important to have good trading psychology to know when it's time to either take a step back or analyze the markets a little bit deeper, that kind of thing. So you've got some really good videos in the stock section. You've got the DXY and NAS correlation, so having a look at correlations there. Another video on trading gaps, understanding candlesticks. So this is a very basic concept which would be great for beginner traders. You've got stock options info here. This one looks like a platform, and charting and price action. So price action is again a very good video for beginners or people that aren't yet profitable. Plenty of good videos in that one. Have a look at the stocks LTS past weekly sessions, and again we've got tons of information here. So intro to futures, this is great for anybody that's trading Apex Trader Funding or Trade Day, and some more on price action here. Just clicked on Masterclass. We can see here we've got a ton of scheduled masterclasses coming up. I'm just going to view this. Basically that takes me to a Zoom session which I can then actually participate in the live session, and it starts at or before the open of the US 30 index. So lots of traders being able to observe and understand and get insight into what the pros are actually thinking here in terms of the open. And the open, as I mentioned earlier, is where the gaps happen, or where the gaps are often aiming to be filled within that sort of first hour of trade a lot of the time. We've got even more sessions here, so live sessions just about every day. If you've got time to trade, there's a ton of opportunity here. So FX Estonia, I'm not sure on the language of that session. Market maker methods, understanding the smart money, so what the big guys are looking for and how they sort of operate the order flow, and when they get a big order in, what are they looking for in the market. And this is something that you're going to want to, I guess, avoid with your stop losses by putting your stop losses in the way of the smart money, because they want to soak up all of the orders they can and then take the market in the opposite direction a lot of the time. So this is really important to understand this sort of concept and avoid getting stopped out when you're trading in the right direction. This one's a services orientation, so you can either go to the ECA videos or take a look at some of these live sessions, ask plenty of questions about the products and services offered by Eaconomy, and then you've got the US session on, which appears to be every day just about. We've got some charting scheduled for next week and so on. So tons of live sessions where you can jump in and probably ask questions, plenty of trading information. So whether you're interested in cryptocurrency, Forex, stocks or options, There's a ton of information inside the ECA, and it looks to be good for particularly people that have a bit of an idea of trading in general. It doesn't look like they're giving you the super basic stuff that a lot of places give you. It goes into a little bit more depth and looks at things like your price action and understanding the smart money concepts. So for anybody that's learning, looking to improve, or simply gain access to the pattern trading tools that I often use for my Apex Trader funding accounts, jump on Eaconomy, hit the link below in the description and go and check it out. If you enjoyed this video or took something positive from it, please hit the like button below. It lets me know this is helping others. To see more great content like this, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay updated with the latest.